took an economics class. To tell you the truth, all I remember was that nobody liked the teacher, and on the first day of class, he read the Lorax by Dr. Seuss to us like we were in a kindergarten class. Even though I do not remember everything my economics teachers taught me, I do know the bare basics of economics. I know that people need to work to keep the economy flowing. Workers earn money and then turn around and spend that money at grocery stores, malls, and other businesses. Those other businesses then use the money to continue to run their business through supply and demand and paying their own employees. Today, in 2013, there are some debate on whether or not we should increase the minimum wage. It sounds like a terrific idea at first. People will be earning more money and then turn around, they put that money back into the economy. That's the first assumption people make. Most people do not see beyond that. Minimum wage should not be raised because it will increase the cost of living, unemployment will escalate, and it's a foundation. If minimum wage were to increase, so will the cost of living. The cost of living, by definition, is the level of prices relating to a range of everyday items. It would be your groceries and other knick-knack things you buy on a weekly basis. This is due because of inflation. If minimum wage should increase, the value of the dollar would decrease, causing the prices of groceries and other items to go up. For example, if we suddenly decided to print money as much as we would print monopoly money and distribute it out to the general public so everyone had hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, the cost for a single loaf of bread could be up to $200, $300, etc. So in the end, even though people are making more money, you're paying even more to buy food and the other knick-knack things, so it ends up balancing out. Believe it or not, increasing the minimum wage would actually cause people to lose their jobs. Because the businesses and other companies have to pay their employees more money, some of the lower paid workers who can't afford to be cut will be. So the companies and businesses can't balance out the budgets. They have for the last year, half of the year, and continue to make a profit. Currently, the unemployment rate in the United States is 7%. If raising minimum wage causes businesses and companies to fire people, the unemployment rate is going to continue to rise. Finally, minimum wage sets the bar for everything else in the economy. It is a foundation. Minimum wage realistically only relates mostly to those who have no prior job experience, such as teenagers working their first job. It's a starting base. It's a stepping stone into the workforce. The definition of minimum wage is set to whatever the state sets it to. For example, in Texas, it's $7.25. In Washington, it's 8-something or 9-something. The second you make a dime more, you are no longer making minimum wage. It's there to help introduce people to the workforce and to help them develop their talents and encourage them to pursue a higher paying career. Minimum wage jobs are not meant to live off of. It's just a place to start. Because where the United States is economic-wise, we are not ready to raise minimum wage. It sounds like we're ready, but in the end, it really isn't.